Are you a player or a victim? I'm Cindy Wadsworth.
And I'm Pete Pacina.
And we're with Achieve Real Estate Success. So in our office, we do a book club every month. And this month, we are book clubbing this awesome book called Ninja Selling by Larry Kendall. It is so chock full of such great advice. We thought that we would just talk a little bit about it. It's broken down into 4 principles, and we wanted to talk about the first principle today, which is personal mastery. As human beings, we are energy, and you are either giving energy or taking energy away. And players give energy, where victims take energy away. Your clients want to work with somebody who is a player. They want to work with somebody who gives off positive energy. So now we all fall into, bad days or whatever, but the trick is, how do you get yourself back to that positive side? So what are some strategies that they covered in the book?
Number 1, have strong mentors and coaches that give you that energy, that give you that support you're looking for. Number 2 is gratitude, right? So being grateful for the good things that are happening in your life takes away some of that negative emotion from the bad things.
Yeah.
And then another way that they can do that too is through exercise, right? It's really hard to be angry or depressed when you're exercising. Everything's going right in your body and you're moving. So if you find yourself in a low energy state, even just getting up and taking a walk around your office building will help bring that energy up.
Or better yet, outside.
Absolutely.
Because being outside in nature, it's hard to be upset as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So one of the other things that he talks about in the book is what you focus on expands. And I'm sure we've all heard that. But it is so important to be able to, you can't control your first thought. You just can't. But you can control how you respond to it, and you can control every thought after that. So what you focus on expands, and I didn't even tell Pete I was going to share this story because he'll relate to this. One of the stories he tells in the book is, if you are a golfer and you're out on the golf course and you see a sand trap, you are thinking, most people, victims, think, get in the sand trap, don't get in the sand trap, don't get in the sand trap. And what happens?
Right in the bunker.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on where you want the ball to go, or in this case, where you want your business or your life to be, instead of what you don't want. Victims tend to focus on what they don't want. They know very clearly what they don't want, and that's what they focus on, so they attract more of it to them, where players focus on what they do want. So some of the ways that we have been able to keep our minds focused on what we do want are dream boards. Do you want to talk about yours?
Yeah, so one of the most important things for someone like me who's very visual is to have that board in front of me that shares my goals, what I'm shooting for. And it gives me, especially when I'm doing prospecting or something that boredom repetitious type of thing, it gives me something to keep focused to get to the finish line with, right? And so on my vision board, there's places I want to travel, amounts of income I want to earn, I have a very beautiful backyard that we're going to build in the next year or two, probably a year, as long as I hit my goals, right?
Yeah.
So those are all in front of me. That's what's keeping me motivated, and that's important to have something visual like that.
Yeah, it is so important to have a life list, and the quality of your life is absolutely based on the quality of that life list, and that life list has to be about things you want. Shut out the noise. Shut out all of the negativity that's out there on the market and what's going on, and just focus on the reasons you get out of bed every day to do this business, and that you will find in your life list.
Absolutely.
So these are some of the things that we have learned so far in the book. If you want to join us, we do have book club the second Tuesday of every month, and you are more than welcome to come and attend. There are some great nuggets in here that we're really excited to share.
Absolutely. If you can't join us in person, you can always join us through Zoom. So if you have any questions, reach out to us, and if not, catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.